Hello, my beautiful souls. This is Moonseeker Flight Guardian, and today I'm doing a soul connection reading. So, this is for twin flames and soulmates, and anyone who's in a soul connection, someone that you resonate with on a soul level. So, let's see what's going on with your person, what's going on in the connection, what's going on in general for the collective. So, let's see what is going on for the collective right now when it comes to soul connections. This is a general reading, so please take what resonates, leave the rest. If this is not your story, it's not your story. Don't try to make anything fit. I do use he and she for divine feminine and divine masculine, but these are just energies, they're not gender based. So let's see what is going on here. There's way too many cards. So there's romance. There's romance at the heart of it all. There's the Knight of Cups. We're going into our heart spaces rather than our head spaces. We're wanting to be romantic. We're being idealists. We're wanting to serve up love to our divine counterpart. We're wanting to bring this about. What else do we have? We have the Nine of Wands. We are wounded, but we're holding on. We're wounded when it comes to love. We've hurt, we've suffered, but we're not giving up. We're not giving up on love. We're not giving up on fighting for love. We're going to make a last stand when it comes to this, because we have clarity. We want a new beginning, one that is ushered in by truth and clarity. We have clarity now when it comes to what we want when it comes to romance, because we're in our fields, we're in our heart spaces. We have the Page of Cups here. We want to send a message of love. We no longer want to hold it all in. We want to express it, want to bring it out. We've been holding it in for so long, but we have this passion. We are clear on what we want. For some of us, we want to send messages. For some of us, we want to receive messages. We are knowing now what it is we want to communicate to our divine counterpart. We are ready to manifest and create. We're ready to manifest and be co-creators with the universe when it comes to all the things that we have in our heart, all the things we feel in our hearts. We're ready to bring about that manifestation and creation of the love that we want in our life. What else do we have? That's beautiful. At the heart of it all, we have that finally stepping into your heart space, finally hearing your inner voice, your inner guidance, having that moment of clarity, so pure, so true, that you no longer can fight it. You no longer need to fight it. You know your truth now. You know what it is. You know where it belongs. So what else do we have here? We have the Queen of Wands with the Knight of Cups here. So we not only have we gone into our heart space, we've also gone into our passion. We wanted to bring this passion. We want to be creative when it comes to speaking our love language. We want to communicate our love in a creative way, in a passionate way, with the Queen of Wands here. We're wanting to bring about this joy, this all of this abundance, all of this creation, bringing this passion. There's so much passion emanating from this card here. It's like we've stepped into our heart place, and we're like, we're never allowing ourselves to step out of it again. We're never allowing ourselves not to be in our fields. We perhaps suppressed our feels for a while, but we're not doing that anymore. We have the Nine of Cups here. So the Nine of Wands and the Nine of Cups here, our wishes are coming true. We will not let this go. We will hold on. We'll make a last stand, like last stand, because this is our wish fulfillment. This is our wish, and it's coming true. It's coming our way. We can feel it. So we will stand. We will stand and we will stay, even if we stand in solitude, even if we stand alone right now. We know what it is we want is coming because we are creating it. We have clarity. We might send or receive a message of love. We will stand alone for now because what we wish for is coming to us. We have the Devil here. We have clarity as well and truth when it comes to certain things that were keeping us bound and shackled, the things that were trying to puppeteer our lives, puppeteer our emotions, perhaps drive us away from our truth. We have clarity when it comes to certain things, people, places, and things that wanted us not to be in our fields, that wanted us to not make a stand, not to have this divine counterpart union. The devil that was trying to string us along perhaps as well. We have cut ties because again, we have clarity, we have truth. We know what's what now. We have the Five of Cups. We want to send this message now because we realize that this person, our past love, our divine counterpart, there are things that have spilt over, yes, but there are things that are still there. There's still cups standing. There's still passion. There's still love. We are no longer focusing on what was built. We've let go of that energy. We've let it go, and we're not going to let it consume us anymore. We're going to focus our energies where our energy belongs, which is what is still there, what we still salvageable, savorable, or whatever. What is still there. We have Judgment with the Magician here. Whatever it is we're creating it from a place of newness, because we have now gone through an awakening. We've cleared karma. We have allowed for our awakening to take place, to transpire. We've gone through a transformation. This is why we're on our fields. We're bringing our passion to this connection again. We're holding on. Yes, they hurt us. Yes, we had all this pain. Yes, we had grief. We had loss. But we're focusing on what is still there. We're focusing on the love that's the core of it all. The love that we have. Let's see what else we have. What else do we have when it comes to our person? What is a person going through? What does a person want us to know? This is what we're thinking about. We've been contemplating this. We've been contemplating this for a long time, actually. Since our transformation began, we've been thinking about this. It could have been in the back of our mind, but we knew that even though we had this period of time where we were stuck in our heads, we always knew we'd come back to self, come back to our hearts, because that is where we reside. That is where we are. This is what we know. We have Twin Flame with 9 of Wands and 9 of Cups. So special message. If you're in a twin flame relationship, your wish, this thing you're holding on to, this thing you're fighting for, is your twin flame, your divine counterpart. Your wish that's coming in, it has to do with your divine counterpart, your twin flame. You're being wounded by your twin flame. You've been hurt by your twin flame, but you're going to hold on to your twin flame. You're going to make a last stand with your twin flame. Because for some of you, this is going to be the last time you tango. This is going to be coming back together for good. For some of you, if you're half-half, you haven't really fully let go of certain things, you will do this dance again. But if you fully let go, you release. Like fully, like you can't lie to yourself. You can't lie to the universe. Like if you've actually cut those strings, you have let go of those things, this will be the last time you go through this. You won't go through this again. Time for a rest. I just confused myself where I'm here, aren't I? Yes. It's time for a rest. Take this time to rest, restore, rejuvenate, so you can see things, so you can gain clarity. If you haven't gained clarity, yes, this is how you gain it: through meditation, through taking some time out, through resting. The truth will come in the silence. You will hear it clearer in the silence. You don't have to meditate. You just quiet your mind any way, shape, or form that is good for you, the way you do it, so you can untie yourself from these strings that keep you bound to the devil. We have fate. This is all fated. You had to lose to regain. You had to lose so you could get this message, so you could send this message. The fate, the stars are aligning. It is all working out the way it was supposed to do. You had faith in the universe, and the universe delivered. The universe didn't hold back. And lastly, here we have childhood trauma. You've gone through this awakening. You're learning that you're a co-creator with the universe, because perhaps, excuse me, one of the major things of the karma that you cleared is childhood trauma. This is pain and hurt from the past, from when you were a child. You have healed that inner child now. Now that inner child is well and happy and fed and loved, and knows that it is loved. So it is no longer afraid. Your inner child is no longer afraid. You've released your inner child. You can now be in unison with your inner child. You can cohabitate together without fear, doubt, going back to these painful events or things that have shaped you. You have released the things that keep you bound. You've cut off anything that ties you to this hurt. You've healed her or him and released all. I feel you've released your power, and you've stepped into your power, and now it is all you. It is all your powerful self, your divine self. You're standing tall in your power. Divine feminines, divine masculines. You are ascending. You have ascended to the next phase, to the next level. If that makes sense. So guys, that is today's reading. Thank you so much for watching. If you're interested in getting this kind of reading for yourself, just contact me. All the information you need is in the description box below. Thank you so much for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe, share if you feel so inclined, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.